Hi, this is Norma Toering with Charlemagne International Properties, and today Josh and I are going to talk with you a little bit about the pros and cons of staging your home before you put it on the market. Obviously, there are some good points about staging your property and also what some sellers might consider a negative. Josh, do you want to address one of the big negatives?
Well, cost definitely would be one of the first things that sellers get concerned about when we bring up staging or when a property is, in the criteria that we would definitely suggest staging for. And that can be a bit of a hurdle. It can be something that, can be a bit of a surprise to people when they find out what the cost can be. But it's really the returns is the thing that we would push on that is that, well, it is a bit of a cost. The percentage return you can get on staging is phenomenal. And so that's the thing that we always say, hey, understand the cost is maybe a surprise, but it's the return will be a nice surprise too.
And another negative is, of course, once the seller does this outlay of cash to get the property staged, the stagers give no guarantee that the staged property will deliver a buyer. So there is that risk involved also. However, if you couple professional staging with pricing the property at the right price, then you have reduced a lot of that risk of a buyer not coming forward. And I think the big advantage to staging your property it's really twofold. The first one is that allows you to show your property in its best light for every single showing. Josh, would you like to address that not every buyer can visualize?
Yeah, so it's actually, I would actually say a very high percentage of buyers that it's a very, what you see is what you get idea when they walk into properties, that not everybody has the vision to do the remodel or to replace the, maybe the older furnishings with newer furnishings. So a lot of people, that first impression when they walk in, that's how they're going to feel throughout looking. And so, if you have a property that maybe needs some updating or maybe needs some upkeep, something like that, the staged furniture can make such a difference where they walk in, they see the lifestyle that they're expecting. And Palos, Verdes properties, South Bay properties are premium properties really in the national market. So they have an expectation that California lifestyle that they've seen on TV, that's what they're buying. And staged properties deliver on that. And so it can totally make them a totally different attitude as they're walking around the property.
I do think it helps meet their expectations, especially if they're purchasing a luxury home. Anyone spending $3 million and up, they do have high levels of expectation. So I think that the return on it is very good. And also keep in mind that when we speak about professionally staging a property, that doesn't always mean bringing furniture in. Sometimes that means removing some of your own furniture if you're living in the property and reducing the amount of personal photographs and mementos that you might have scattered about your house. Removing those makes the house become more neutral, and buyers are better able to visualize their furnishings and their family living in the property. So we'd be happy to discuss this more in depth with you. We do offer a 1-hour free consultation regarding maximizing the value of your property, and we certainly cover the advantages and disadvantages of staging a property. So this is Norma and Josh Toering of Charlemagne International Properties signing off. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be speaking with you soon. Bye for now.